We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball swung on and missed.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13.
Line hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Robbie Grossman.
No left fielder. Robbie.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swing and a liner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Charlie Morton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pops this one up. LaStella onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be Willie Adames. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Murphy.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Murphy, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is right there, one down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. At the plate now, Tommy LaStella. A weak chopper up the line. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Adames has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Matt Chapman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today.
Yeah, watching him go about his...
All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is. C.J. Cron will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So here's Mike Zunino.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Morton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 2-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Simeon is under it. He's got it 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to return. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. One run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Jesus Luzardo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. One and 2 now. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Here now it's Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another chance? Charlie Morton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Max Muncy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The bouncer to the left side. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out means. Next up for the A's, Cole Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Grossman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll start us off in the 8th.
C.J. Cron.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Joey Gallo. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
G-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, G-Man Choi.
A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out. To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. The second for 1. On the first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lau. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Brendan Brennan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Hard hit ball to second. La Stella fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he drops it. Seth Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pink hitting for the Athletics. Number 15.
No balls and 1 strike.
Brown.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Muncy is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end. Birch Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 13.
Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olsen. Aaron Loup, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Fouled off.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 15.
0-1 count and the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Lou has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Mark Canha will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
He's hitting for the Athletics.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In the air now out to right field. Renfroe is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to